Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? Scott and Cindy are busy tonight, so y'all are stuck with me. Y'all are here. Hi, Everett. Let me get the StreamYard link out. If y'all want to come up, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, they're catching up on some stuff that needed to get done. So you guys are with me tonight. And I did find out that, see, when I was there down at City Hall, I found out I'm not the only one they're giving prompts to. So, let's wait and see what's going to happen here now. City Hall is going to get, investigator or what? Let's wait and see. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day on this hot day. It's very hot out. Here for I actually are you? Actually, Everett was first tonight. You were second. You were actually second tonight, SJ. But birds are in their beds, so we'll have a quiet stream. Yeah, the birds. You won't. I mean, you probably hear Squirt because Squirt likes these. Squirt's insomnia. He'll sleep for a couple hours, wake up, do a song, and then he'll go back. And then he'll go back to sleep. So, matter of fact, I know I was a couple minutes late. I apologize. I had take a important call and had to take care of that. Give me 1 second. I need to make sure my bird's in the Squirt's in his cage. He wanted to put himself in tonight and will not let me put him in. Are you in your house? Are you in your house? Okay. I swear to God, people's going more nuts. Where Dan's working, I had a customer come in today being a total ridiculous. Talking crap. I hope he never came back, but he was talking crap. And he said something I didn't, the customer said something I didn't like. So I pray he won't be back. Let's see. I haven't watched Look House today. Let me see if I can. Just trying to get things finished set up here. The heck, it was hot today. I mean, if y'all seen my video should be posted from this morning or earlier today when I went, down to City Hall. Let me know. Let me know down in the comments or whatever if you want to see more outings from me. Because, doing live stream outings. Because I'll do it. That's no problem. I used to do them. I used to do them when I used to back in Pennsylvania when I took day into work and stuff. I did a lot of streaming. So if you would like to see me start doing that, I'll start doing that. As long as we don't have rain, as long as we don't have rain, we should be good. Hmm. Oh shoot! I hope this ain't true. A report just came out saying the U.S. Navy warship are firing top ballistic missiles. This is posted 23 minutes ago. Oh boy. I'm looking to see if there's any more confirmation on it. I don't see any more confirmations on it yet. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, everybody. I had to take an Arjane pill because, as usual, my throat. Let me see. Um, I'm looking here to see if Gender Free News went live. No, he's not live. Well, I'll know if it is legit. Gender Free News will be on. And let's keep up. Get you guys know from there. What else? Oh, excuse me. I hate taking medication, but it's keeping the food in me after I eat, and what would you guys like to see? If you guys want me to get out and get around more, let me know what you guys want to see. Because just like I said, as you've seen, if you see my other videos, I'm not that far away from downtown. Downtown. If I get paid on the 28th, how many? Is there 30 or 31 days in this month? Long as it's, I should get paid on the 28th. If I do get paid, we'll go for a field trip. Um, yeah, we'll go for a field trip. But I gotta make sure my chair is charged. I mean, it did pretty good. I mean, when I took it down to the one doctor appointment I had to go to, and that was way across. I was on the other side, the other side of town. It did pretty good. I still had a lot of power to it, so I'll just make sure I have my one cord with, so that way, if it does, I can hook it up. But I showed you what I get when I got in that purple thing. That worked pretty good, and it kept the phone steady in there. It didn't. The phone didn't wiggle out. Nothing like that. It locked it. So that's a plus. I just got to rig it and see how I can rig it up on my power chair, so that way we could have it up there rolling. So once I get that, yeah, I'll work on that one tomorrow. Um, Also, I don't know if I can make this to where you guys would see the. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can. There we go. Now, if I do that, you guys can see all that. But then you're not going to be able to see us really good, but you see that. So that is our background. I am working on it. I got to add two things to it. I didn't get to do that today. I was just frustrated today with City Hall. All right, and stuff that's going on YouTube. Beauty is no longer at the place that she is, and the way she's talking, she's thinking she's going to be flying. Nobody's flying. Nobody's flying anywhere over in the Middle East right now, or going over to the Middle East, and that's what Beauty thinks she's going to do. That's not going to happen. But I would like to know if Smokey is safe. The cat that she had to have, that right now she can't even handle. She's got to take care of herself. She's got to get completely established and work on herself. That's not going to happen. That's never going to happen. Um, let's see what else. Hi, Home Along. How you doing, sweetie? Let's see. I hope you're having a good day. Um, I'll see. Since it's me tonight, I'll see if I can pull a video up. We want to see funny video. What? Nope, 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 nope. I don't know what the hell pulled that for up. Okay. All right. Do you guys like snakes? This is another person I watch in the reptile world. Let me pull this up. Okay. This was just put out 3 hours ago. This is Snake Discovery. They're from Michigan. Copy. They're from Michigan, but I like how they handle. They do more of the hognose snakes and stuff like that. Let me pull it up here for a second. Give me a minute. Share screen. Set. Make that a little bit bigger. Throw that up there. There we go, guys. Like, again, this is Snake Discovery. Please go over and check out their site if you are into reptiles and everything like that. They're another good one to watch. If you're into snakes and stuff. I will, what I'll do is I'll talk about it after. Because I want to, everybody complains about that. We're stopping the video, do commentary on it, and then having to go back to it. I know that frustrates a lot of people. So it will get talked about after. But you might hear me every now and then say something. So let's see if we're going to get this working. We'll try it. Here we go. Snake Discovery. And this one is cannibalistic hognoses lay a huge clutch of eggs.
On a cliffhanger. Sorry about that. But Yumbra, previously known as Umbra, until she decided to eat her eggs last year, she is her super condo.
Did she make up for the fact she ate some last year?
I think she did. I haven't taken them out yet.
You now.
Come here. I don't want you eating me or your eggs, but come here, Yumbra. Come here. Hi, sweetie. I need you to get off of your lay box.
Go away.
Oh, she got them all out. She looks good. Okay, Yumbra, let's go back in here. I'm just gonna.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
There's a
Wow,
whole
that's
nest
a
of
lot
eggs
of
in
eggs.
there. Okay, here, you can have your cave back here. I'll give you more stuff later. Good job, Mama. You laid your eggs and you didn't eat them this year.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can't eat me. What do you think you're doing? I saw that mouth open. Hi.
She's basically
Hi.
going, well, I didn't eat my eggs, so you guys owe me food now.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true. I guess
okay.
I would much rather give her a mouse than let her eat her eggs.
Yes, exactly.
So I will feed you here very soon. Okay, put your face back in there. Okay, there we go. Oh, I cannot wait to see how many eggs there are. You can just see through the lid. There's so many.
Hey, don't be cheating.
I want to know how many. There's so many in here.
Yeah, and you get to see it now.
Oh my gosh. Okay. First, we paired Yumbra with Benedict, who is our normal-looking male. He's apparently a green phase, but that doesn't really matter in this case because you'd have to pair him to another green phase. By pairing him with Yumbra, who's a super conda, that's why she doesn't have any spots, we should get all
This is going to be a
condas.
super boring clutch.
Well, some condas look different than other condas,
Yeah.
so there'll be some
But
variation.
you don't like to pair things that are just going to make one thing.
That is true. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a boring clutch, but still, condas are better than nothing.
True.
Oh my gosh! I just took a glance. I took the lid off.
Wow.
There's
Wow.
so many.
Coming
Oh my gosh.
from like 2 egg clutches.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This is so much better. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
How you
19,
counted that one?
19 eggs. They Oh, look good.
I
they
was
do.
close.
Any slugs
Now
in her?
what
And
to
she
say?
didn't eat any of them, I don't
That
think.
we know. She
Yeah,
might
that
have
we
had
know.
20.
Maybe. She ate the 20th egg.
Yeah, she was like, that's the lucky one. I'm going to eat him.
I mean, if she just ate one, that would be okay. She
Yeah.
would deserve a little snacky snack. However, I don't think our normal hognose egg containers are going to be big enough for this
I
clutch.
have to do 2. It's weird that hognoses don't glue their eggs together
It
at
is.
all.
They never do. Yeah.
I mean, we could, instead of doing like 3 of those, could just do like
Oh my
one.
gosh. Should we put them in a big one?
Yes.
Okay.
One of these. Yeah, there we go.
This is going to be great.
Yeah, it'll fit in that.
Oh, yeah.
Now this is what she does. Everybody's different on how they do their hatching.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is all from one girl. Yeah, she's definitely making up for last year's eating her babies
Yes.
by laying a ginormous clutch this year.
Yes, she is.
Wow. Okay, what should our theme be for this big of a clutch?
Let's see. So,
It has to be something small because I don't have much
Yeah.
room to draw.
Yumbra and these guys are going to make a boring clutch. What's a really boring thing? I think
Golf.
office supplies.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
She always draws on the eggs. It's so cool. I like how she draws on the eggs.
Thanks.
Sorry.
And they do travel around. They travel to a lot of the reptile shows.
Ta-da! Our
Hey, here,
office
so tell us
supplies
what's
clutch.
Yep.
Can we guess each other's drawings? Is the
I'll guess yours
question.
first because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to guess all of them.
Okay.
It's one of those clampy paper clip or paper holders.
Yeah, nice job.
Stapler,
Uh-huh.
I believe you have my stapler.
scissors,
Uh-huh.
paper clip,
Yep.
push pin,
Yep.
clock.
Uh-huh.
I assume that is a calculator.
Yeah, nice job.
Pencil, waste paper
It
basket,
is, yep.
coffee mug,
Uh-huh.
eraser.
It's supposed to be a flash drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stamp
Yep.
and a
That's
calendar.
what
Yeah, nice job.
Good luck with all of mine.
Let's see, we have... Oh, you did a pencil
I did
too.
a pencil.
Okay.
A really not great
It's
pencil.
a good... I like its little pink eraser. Okay, and speaking of erasers, is that what that
Yep,
is?
That's an eraser. Apparently, the blue is supposed to erase ink. By the way,
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
it could be
Huh.
a wives' tale.
Huh, that's kind of cool. Is this the cookie that everybody has at their desk?
Nope.
Is it a
was
pizza?
Supposed to be a clock, but
Oh.
I think it's now a pizza, a lunch party pizza.
Perfect, lunch party. That's very office style. Oh, you did a paper clip too?
Yep. Okay, that one you need to look
Um,
at like this. I realized it afterwards.
Like, is it facing my direction
That's
or?
facing my direction now. So
Okay.
you need to look at it like,
Is it a boot?
nope, office.
Oh, it's a folder.
Yeah.
Ah, nice, like a filing
Yeah,
cabinet
like a
folder.
filing cabinet folder.
Nice. Now it's sideways. And a character from Among Us.
It was going to be a calculator, but then as I did it, I'm like, that looks like a character.
That's
from
right.
Among
Oh,
Us.
hey, so
I'm
that's what it is.
sure someone has played Among Us at their job.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well, now I'm curious if you've ever played a game at your job. What was
I
it?
mean, I
Can you
played
comment
at
it?
my job.
What did I used to play? Man, when I worked at PetSmart, did I play any games? I was on the sales floor so much, I didn't really have a
Yeah.
chance to. How about you? You were in an office.
I mean, I don't think I've played games in the office. I played games at like school though. I played Doom and Super Smash
Nice.
Brothers multiple times at school.
I played-
Don't play games at school, kid. Learn at school.
I played TI-83 calculator games.
I remember
Aha,
this as well.
we
Yep.
just dated ourselves.
Now we
Okay.
just have cell phones. That's all in the past. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
Now people just have cell phones they can play games that are much better. Apparently they have Doom on TI-88 though.
Really?
And
Yep.
she can write
Played on
upside down
512.
with no
So
problem.
do-
I'm impressed.
That would be 7-6, I believe. Verifying. Still verifying.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Hooray, we have verified.
Yes.
They should be due to hatch around July 6th.
Yep.
So we'll see how close they actually are. What a big clutch, though.
Yeah, that's
And they're
awesome.
all going to be condas. Oh, biggest clutch so far this year of any
By far.
species. Yeah, that goes to Yumbra.
Well, biggest amount. These are probably the biggest clutch.
Oh, that's true. By weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think false water cobra's got that. All right, let's see if we have anything else.
All right. Well, there was no eggs with the hogs. They are still cooking, apparently. So let's go see if Emily found anything. I think I heard her leave the exact other side of here, and yep, she's working on the big racks over here. Find anything?
She hasn't laid yet, but our black milk
Oh,
is
she's so chunky.
huge.
Wow, you can like
full.
see.
Full of eggs.
Holy moly.
Wow. So yeah, I think we're gonna get her eggs pretty soon.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll just set you back in here.
What are the Chinese rat snakes?
Chinese
Yet
rat
to get eggs
snakes.
from them.
Do you have any eggies? Nope. Someday, some year, we'll get eggs from them. Okay. How about we have one more female blue beauty due to lay eggs?
Back there, she looks skinny.
She does because
Oh,
we do have
nice.
some eggs in there. Why are you not wrapped around them?
Also, why are you so grumpy back there?
Well, actually, now that she laid, you know what we can do with her?
What's that?
We were waiting for these eggs to move her into the new display cage for
Oh.
blue beauties. Let's see. Now that we have two trios of blue beauties, one of them is here. We didn't want them to be in a bin, even though it's the biggest bin we have. They're big snakes and
Yep.
they're active. We
Yep.
see them moving and using every inch of the enclosure in the zoo trio. So we've decided after eggs were laid to move them all into this big 6x2x2.
Yeah, we want to give them more ability to climb, even though it looks like we need to adjust that a little bit.
Oh yeah, looks like, yeah, I can stack that up a little bit better, I think. Looks like they may have just like slid things around. But yeah, now she has all that room. Good job, Mama. And we have our new enclosure for the blue beauties.
She is still very mad at you.
Very, very upset. I know, it's scary. You'll get used to it.
Now that we got rid of Mom, we can take the eggies.
I love how they just make a big solid clump of eggs.
Yeah.
Like I can just easily hold all of them in one hand. They stick together so well, which unfortunately means they're kind of hard to pull apart, but let's see what happens. Yeah, they're way too stuck together.
Yeah, those aren't coming apart.
No. So
She must have laid them yesterday.
maybe. Yeah, they're
really
like
settled in.
glued together at this point. So I don't want to risk tearing anything. So we're just going to incubate them as a clump, which seems to work just fine for blue beauties.
Yep.
What I love is, as you saw, blue beauties never lay in lay boxes. They just lay under a cave.
Yeah.
So that's what she did
Anywhere
today.
they're like, I gotta poop. Oh, it's eggs.
Oh.
Okay.
Oops.
Oops, all eggs.
So we found this deep container that our mangrove snakes just hatched out of. Perfect timing because it's the only one deep enough to have this big clump of eggs fit inside of it.
And now we just
Just gonna plop them
put it
in.
in there.
Maybe I'll nestle them in a little
Get out
bit
of it.
here.
You're
There's
good.
very little ventilation in this container though, so I don't think I have to like cover them or
No.
anything.
I think no, it was on the milk.
You're not gonna draw on them at all?
Oh, shoot.
I was gonna say, dang. I mean, there's only so many that you can draw on to begin with.
Milk
but
eggs where they had
What
a
kind of a
steak.
theme should we
we did
do?
blue last time.
Ooh, that's right. Let's do ballerina theme.
All right.
Ooh, ballerina on these. Like I said, make sure you go over to their channel, subscribe, check out the videos, and make sure you hit the like on this video. We really appreciate it. They've been around for a while. You had to use this. The Nutcracker song.
Ta-da!
I think this just turned into pink theme stuff.
I don't know. There's mostly ballerina stuff
I
in
mean, what
here.
does hearts have to do with ballerina?
Love.
Love for the game of ballerina.
Sure. Yeah, look how much love there is.
Yeah.
Look, there's so many
There's
hearts.
another one, and there's one that you can't see back over here. There it is.
Totally a nice ballerina theme.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this? I'll let you guess them all.
Flower, a heart, a mirror,
Uh-huh.
a lampshade,
A tutu.
some shoes. I'm
Yeah,
guessing,
nice.
a tiara,
Uh-huh.
a heart,
Uh-huh.
a bow,
Yep.
a heart,
Uh-huh.
a leotard or
Yep.
a swimsuit, a heart,
And?
a duck.
Yes, close enough. Ta-da! It's our ballerina theme. I don't know who Aaron is, but it's stuck on this
Not coming
lid.
off, so-
Nope. So this is our
whoever Aaron is, they ate. So, you know.
Oh, yeah, look at that. VBB. This is laid on 5/12.
Okay. And there was that. As you see, we're live. No Madness Life is live. Oh, you gotta check this one out. This is Jay Prehistoric. He's over in California. They do the same thing. He actually has a bigger zoo. So let's check him out. Let me get his information.
Producing her babies. Oh,
Copy.
I forgot the venomous. Oh. You know the gross part about it is, or you notice something about it? There's no white. It's all yolk. And don't worry, calm down. It was an infertile egg. Let's go see if this snake. She struck at me already once. It's pretty gnarly. Okay. It's going to be,
what was that?
Hopefully not a bullfight. So, of course, Edward's going to take it for the team.
Snake egg,
Edward,
yes.
by the way. So,
Yeah.
keep applying down below.
Here is Thirdly.
Anyway.
Check him out. And
put this over the snake. She's a big female. We've had her quite a few years.
Yep.
Never been the tamest snake in the whole world, but she's not super grumpy. But then again, we're taking her babies. And yep, we're taking her babies because the success rate in a controlled environment incubator is 1 billion times better.
It's working today.
Okay, she's already swung a couple love taps. Whoa. So, this might be a little interesting. Like I said, we do this for the best well-being of the mom. Not only does the mom have success at reproducing her babies, yeah. But
yeah, figures,
the mom
right?
actually goes back on food within a week or two versus 3 months. So we're able to give her small meals, get her all happy and ready for whenever she wants to do this again. So this is a motley. Whoa. Whoa. Dang. I think it's going to be a little bit of a rodeo.
Yep.
Dang, I don't want to
You
go to the
could
hospital
have
this
a
morning.
rodeo with this one.
That being said, I haven't had to from a snake bite, but once in my life. Come on. And I'm not want to do it again. Well, actually, twice. I forgot the venomous snake.
Whee!
Okay. Come on, girl.
She's being a good girl.
I get it. You're trying to protect all your beautiful little eggs there. Those are babies to be. So that being said, come on, girl. Just try to pretend you know that you don't have to use
from
all
California.
your natural instincts that are still buried and protect your babies. That's something that always, you guys need to make sure you stay about that far away. Whoa, because she's going to be a little bit protective of her eggs.
Not happy
And that's what
whatsoever.
she's sitting on. So all these eggs are not fertile. I'll show you the difference. We'll feed those to something else because we don't want anything to go wasted. That being said, wow, I don't know how many eggs she has, but it's a good amount. Come on.
I'd
I'm
at least
trying to get her
say
to strike a little bit
there's
because at the end of the day, she
48.
gets that nervous energy out. That's a natural instinct to protect.
48 eggs.
And then I could take her off a little bit more standard.
On
Now,
thing.
of course, I could always just grab her by the neck and just pull her off, and it won't even look that bad. But at the end of the day, I like her to burn her nervous energy and not remember this as a horrible experience because they usually just, it doesn't matter. They get right over it anyway. And just sometimes by the time I'm done pulling them, but this one is not, this one's not having it. Come on. You're going to get feeling a little nervous. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on. I'm
Careful,
taking
Jay.
a little bit too much risk. Sometimes it just pays off because after the snake comes up, come on, come on. Sometimes after the snake gets away from the eggs for a second, they act different. They start acting like their normal self.
Where's
Even though
Tim?
she's-
Tim usually helps
Come on.
them.
But I want to work with her a little bit. I want to take these eggs out. Edward, you can take the bite on that side.
All right.
No, we're going to take it. We're going to grab these eggs are a little bit separated, some of them. So I'm going to grab the ones that are separated because with python eggs or any reptile eggs, they can't roll around during the incubation period. These ones have probably already settled in because I can already see that the babies have floated up to the top. So what happens is the baby basically floats up to the top of the egg, and in doing so, they hear, and what happens is after they connect up to the top of the egg and you flip the egg over, guess what happens? All that weight sitting on the snake and the baby dies. And so they actually are stuck together naturally, which is a crazy occurring thing, considering all things considered. You know, people, I guess it comes back to what came first, the chicken or the egg, or the snake or the egg. But these ones seem to be pretty complexly thought out to even have the ability so that if an animal
We won't
attacks
tell
them
Jay.
and
We
they're
won't tell
fighting,
him.
the eggs won't roll around, so therefore the eggs hatch, right? So pretty crazy. If you stop and think about it. So this one here isn't sticking as much as most of them do. And so this clutch would be very at a disadvantage in the wild. And I'm not sure why, but she's letting me do this pretty easy. So we're going to cheat, and we're going to get the big mother
folks,
load.
look at that.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. She's like, yeah, I'm going to cheat. She almost just got me. Come on, girl. Wow. I think I just pulled it off. So I think we got at least 40 eggs. What was your guys' guess? We're going to count
I
them in
say
just a minute.
48.
I heard 50, but I think the guy that counted 50 wasn't counting these nerds. Now, she probably has over 50 eggs, but I don't count what you can't keep.
Back
Okay,
cut.
so I
Yeah, I
guess-
tried to strike him.
Whoa. Now, I don't have to get her out right now, but I might as well get her out because I put her back in so I can get her a little bit calmed down. Because like I said, when you get her to spend a little bit of that nervous energy, come on. It kind of spins out and she gets a little bit tired, realizes that I'm not going to hurt her, because you got to remember that snake striking at you is basically a fear protection. Okay, let's see if we can get her out. This is where, now the trick to a big snake, it is grumpy. You try to point her away like, look at, okay, except a little bit nuts when it gets by your face. That being said, whoa, you can always point it at your friend. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 infertile eggs. Those 8 infertile eggs will make perfect food for the monitor lizards.
Love and
that
hugs.
would
Have a
eat-
good night.
would
Scott.
commonly take the
Catch
away
up
from
on
the
that
snake
rest.
and eat them. And these eggs, these pythons come from Southeast Asia. So big water monitors can actually
Again,
struggle with a big
everybody, I know I said
retic,
earlier in
maybe
the
not a
earlier
giant
stream,
retic, but a smaller one,
keep
and
prayers
get the eggs
with
away.
Anna
That being said, they'd eat a
and
bare nest.
Angie.
They could do all kinds of different
Frank.
things. That's
I'll let
why
Anna and Angie tell
these
you
eggs
if
have
they
almost
want
zero
to,
smell.
but they
Because
have some
if they smell really bad, like they do when they start to rot, that puts
and
everybody
they
in danger.
really use
So these
prayer.
eggs here would start rotting because
Too.
they're infertile. When
Besides,
those start to rot, then the
yesterday's
predators
stream
come.
that will
Everything
be
from
our,
rats to all different
Scott
kinds
and
of
Cindy.
things. I know you're thinking, well, shoot, what's a rat going to do? Well, a rat can squeeze in there and get in a little place and be like just kind of like a mosquito on you. I've actually torn eggs, pulled them apart. People ask if I ever cut a bait. Oh gosh,
Jinxed it.
I know. Yeah. So these eggs are thin. So what I got here is one that I just ripped open.
Aw.
Now that being said, I've had them heel closed. I don't know what the odds of that are, but we're going to leave it right there. And I was going to tell you, I ripped an egg before. Well, guess what? You just seen it. It's very rare, but like Tim just spoke up and said, dwarf. Well, these are dwarf. The eggs are a little bit thin. They're a little bit different. So you can see like almost through that egg. The skin is very soft, very easy to tear. So it's really important to me that we try to let the success rate be as high as possible. And I'm going to leave that one right there together because that one we're going to hope that heals. We'll wait a day. Tim will keep a close eye on it, and hopefully we can get that going. So did you guys come up with a number yet? So I think I'm looking at like 65 eggs myself, 60. Counting those for sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 22, 24, 26, 27. Tim, I think it might heal if we don't touch those 3 eggs. 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63 if we count the bad ones. Whoa! Video. Anyway, keep living the dream. What do you think?
That's a lot of eggs.
I think so too. It's an awesome clutch. Luckily, he didn't have to take it for the team, and neither did I. So anyway,
Oh, I almost did.
we'll see you soon.
Well, okay, that was Jay. Make sure you go over and, hit him up.
Check it out. Here we are again. Unbelievable. Got this.
Okay. Let's see here. We already did that one. Let's see. See if we can find anything else. On my other one. Yeah, you see all the lot of stuff. He's another good one over that's over here, Public Life at the very end. He's another one. He's from Australia. Brian Brochek channel, they're asking, they made a post earlier, 12 hours ago, asking to see if you want to help name a baby tortoise. I already helped name two of their animals. Well, actually, my grandson did. He named them. Let's see. Okay, it wants me to return to YouTube Premium. Do we want to try to watch some Karen and Darren's? I don't have a lot of those. A lot of those been coming up. Maybe not. My internet's starting to act wonky. Okay. I guess that's gonna mean it's only gonna let me do 2 videos. My internet just went down to 1 bar. So, and now since I turned it off, it went back up. So it's only allowing me to show 2 videos today. Brats. But that's okay. Snake Discovery and yeah, Snake Discovery. Make sure you go over and check them out. They're pretty good. As you've seen, Jared Puristotics. He's good. He's over in California. Yeah, he has a big ass zoo over there. I don't know. I just get into all that stuff. I like helping them, I like checking them out and everything. Hell, what was it? 1.5 years, 2 years ago, I think it was. 3 years ago. It was something like that. When Ken Camp had someone break into his thing. Hey, I'm live, just to let you know. Okay. And I'm by myself.
All by yourself?
Yeah, I have one viewing, but
Okay.
I'm talking anyway.
Do you gotta use the can?
No.
Some sharp.
Okay.
Because I'm burning up.
Oh, I can imagine.
No, wait. Turn on your light. Look how red I am.
You gotta pull the string because I can't find the remote. The remote went missing. Wow.
So yeah, how red I am. You had the remote last time over here.
No, I had it over there, and
No,
I think
because you asked me.
I think Miss
do it.
Peaches took it out of my thing, and it dropped, and I think it might bounce under the bed.
Are you sure? Because you had me give it to you, and you had it over here.
Nope.
Peaches, you knock your mama's remote down. Down in his bed.
I don't know, unless it fell behind. I don't know.
Oh wait, there it is. There you go. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That helps.
Yeah, so yeah, that's how red I am. Because you can see from where my coolant burn is, they usually are white. And you can see how red they are.
Yeah.
Long day, very long day. But yeah, Pat just could not
I was
believe
going to
it.
ask you, I forgot to ask you if you just stop by and get a soda for you and me.
I'm too tired, too sore, don't want to be That's yeah, I'll give you my card. You can run up on your chair. That's about all I can tell you.
Well, I'll do that after my stream.
I'm kidding, man.
I'm serious. I need soda. Yeah, I understand. Let me get this all off. There we go. He found my remote. Yay. I'm missing the button off of it. But at least I got to show 2 videos for us. They weren't very long. But that's all my computer is going to allow, I guess. When I'm not showing videos, it shows me with all bars. As soon as I go pull up the thing, it puts me down to 1. It's like I said, my computer is not made for the 5G, I guess. So it's like I said, we're saving up. I'm saving up. Let me get one that's going to be compatible with anything. Meaning of any kind of upgrades that the government tries to do to us, it's going to be compatible. So, but yeah, Cam, he had someone had broken into his camp thing, and he was sent out a message for help. And with me and then a couple other ones pressing around, with everybody passing around that someone broke in and stole his lizards, he ended up getting them back, which was good. So I was happy for that. And that was teamwork. And that's what I like seeing. Everybody like pulled together and helped them out. So doing it. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to do videos as much as I can, but not promising. Also, it's like I said, if you want to see me go out more and all that, let me know in the comments. I definitely know when I have to go do some running around, as long as it's not raining, because I already got told I can't, I'm not allowed to take it out in the rain and stuff. Because that motor gets wet, I'm done. It's done. That's the only thing that sucks. It's not weatherproof. And the ones they just came out with now are weatherproof, but I don't got the money to make it weatherproof. You want too much for that. Hey Judge, how you doing? Long time to see. Good to see you. I hope you're having a very good day. I did show 2 videos earlier. Give me 1 second. I got to get my glasses on here. Thank you for bringing caps. I appreciate that. That helps. Oh, did you? I'm gonna try to do more. I'm gonna try to do more lives like that. That way I can take y'all with me. I have company. I'm going to do my stuff. Hey, the both videos were short. I was testing. It actually worked. I just gotta figure out how to rig that purple thing that I could have it on my wheelchair permanently. I just posted 2 intro songs. Oh, I'll have to check them out. I'll check them out. And what I'll do is I'll share your channel out. And we're going to start doing that too. We're going to try to get more channels shared out. You want me to show them on here, Judge? I mean, I could try to see if I could pull, if my internet let me, I'll try to see if I could pull them up. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see if I can pull it up. All right. Let me see here. Here, I got to sneeze. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. And thank you. Thank you. My birds were didn't sound like it, but I think they were trying to say bless you. E G. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can find Judge here. Mm. Oh my gosh. I had to define the word or the search. Judge, you know how many judges there are here? I might have to go into my YouTube. Hold on. I'm just gonna go into my chat, go up for your thing. Hang on. Mm. Let me go to my channel here. There we go. Go in here for a second. Let me mute. Because if I don't mute, we're going to have echo. Okay, Judge, you're not in my chat. You must be in Truckers. Copy and paste. Judge, are you in? Who are you in? You're in Upstate Truckers. All right. Give me a second here. I'm gonna go in Upstates. There you are. Found you. All right. Going to your channel. Okay, you said you have two intros, right? Yep, I got you. All right. I'm gonna pull this up. There we go. That's the one I want. Okay, that's your channel, Judge. And let me put your link out so people go subscribe to your channel. That way people know where to go, sub to you, and check out your videos. All right, let's pull this up. All right. Pause that. Take that off. Make that bigger. Here we go. This is from Judge. This is his first intro. Yep. There we go.
I am the judge. You are my puppets. You two maggots crying to each other. Talk behind their backs, then cry about it later. I am the judge. I'll deal with you later. I am the judge. You are the haters.
Ooh. That is cool. And the song is being played, you do not take credit for. Over here.
I am the judge. You are the haters. Ow!
I like it,
I
Judge.
am the judge. I'll deal with you later. I am the judge. You are the haters.
So we'll play that one too, Judge.
You are the haters. You are the haters.
Hey, how? Yeah. Speaking of that, um, let me go back here. Go back in your thing here. Speaking of that, I don't understand how to do the AI. Okay, here's your second one.
I am the judge. You are the haters. You two puppets. I'll deal with you later. You're under my spell. When I strike the gavel, you will be chained in my YouTube psychosis.
There's your second one.
I am your judge. You are the gossip. Backstabbing snitches. You'll sell out your mother. I am the judge. So bend a knee and you'll be in my favor. I am the judge of your YouTube life. I am the one you're only hope. I am the judge. YouTube maggot haters. I am the judge of your YouTube life. I am the one, your only hope. I am the judge, YouTube maggot haters. I am the judge. You are the haters. YouTube puppets. I'll deal with you later. You're under my spell. When I strike the gavel, you will be chained in my YouTube psychosis. I am the one, your only hope. I am the judge. Look in the knee, and you'll be in my favor. I am the judge of your YouTube life. I am the one, your only hope. I am the judge, YouTube maggot haters.
I like it. It's really good.
I am the judge, YouTube maggot haters. YouTube maggot haters.
Good job, Judge. Good job, good job, good job. Let me put me back down so you can see the new info or the new emblem. But yeah, I'm really proud of you. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I tried doing it. I don't understand it. Maybe one day, Judge, if you're up to it, like if you're not busy, whatever. Offline you can like get a hold of me like through I don't know if you got Facebook Messenger. Get hold of me on Facebook Messenger or email me. Because I would love to have you walk me through on how to do that. I know they were saying to use everybody was saying about using a Google AI to do it. It's like I said, I just gotta learn it. Okay. Um shit. Trying to think. Trying to think of how to give you my messenger. I do have the link. I'll repost it. If you want to come in the back, I'll give you my name. If you want to pop up, you're more than welcome to too. Okay, cool. Because I'm trying to stay up with the nowadays, the technology. Keep the channels being snappy, you know. But yeah, I mean, anybody, even my replay crew, if you see, I do have Judge's link posted in our chats. Please go check out Judge, check out his videos and everything, sub up to him. Let's get him going so he can go live. Okay. Let me pull this up quick. Hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. Okay, you have a girlfriend staying with you? State name, Kentucky. Oh, Vancouver. Okay, hold on. That's not you. I'm looking. There are so many. Okay, let me put in Vancouver. Okay. That's not going to work. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Everybody knows my name on here anyway. That's mine. See if you can find me. Because I can't find you, Judge. But there's my name. Mine's with the, you'll know mine because it has a Fireflies symbol on it. Oh, God dang it. I hate when the computer. Alright, let me see here. Let's see if you have any luck, Frank. I'm gonna try again. Is there other people with you and your girlfriend, or is it just you and your girlfriend? Hmm. Nope, that's not you. I'm looking, Frank. Nope. Okay, your girlfriend's posing in a ball cap. Okay. Let's see if I can find her. I think I found you. I'm texting you right now. I just sent a text. Hopefully, I got the right one. Hopefully. Because I see a girl here has the ball cap on, and it looks like she's at. I don't know if you guys are at some kind of event. I don't want to. I don't want to share your stuff. I don't want to share your thing because I don't want. Um. But I did send you a text, hon. Hopefully that's you. Okay, you said hi to me on Messenger. All right. Oh, okay. I found you. Got you. Okay, now I got you. There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay. So now I got to tell the other person I apologize. All right, let me text that person and let them know that. Oops, wrong Frank. All right. Yep, we got each other. We're good. So that way, like one day when you're free, we can hook up and get together. Oh, they made it freaking ridiculous. They made it so ridiculous. You gotta go here, 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 and here in order to get what you want. Messy, settle down. Oh. That's my bird. I was yelling it. Cool. Thank you, Judge. Hello, hello to everybody coming in. Pull up a chair and join chat here. Talk. Okay, Judge. Yeah, so do I. So do I. Oh. Let's see. All right, Judge. You have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the help and adding me to Facebook or the Facebook Messenger. Appreciate it. Okay, I am going to remove our names. I don't want anybody um Alright, I'm gonna have to I keep fucking doing it the wrong way. Give me a second here, guys. No, I don't want to do that. Give me that. Because I really don't want. I'm very cautious. Oops. There we go. And then do that and that. Sorry. Did not mean to do that. But I just want to make sure I keep safe or people safe. Okay. There we go. Yep, you too, hon. Love and hugs. And Scott was in earlier. He'll be in. As long as he ain't too busy tomorrow, he'll be up tomorrow night. He's actually taking a well-deserved night off. God, I hate. But we're gonna try to do a lot more things. I'm gonna try help out and try to do a little bit more. Excuse me, out of the house streaming. See, I'm gonna have to set this like this. That's the only way we're gonna be able to see. Because if I put it the other way, you ain't gonna be able to see it. And I like that. I just wish StreamYard would upgrade to where you can make your own frames like they do on the OBS. I won't use OBS. I don't care for it. I tried using it before and it would not work out right. It did not work out right for me. I don't know what I do. I don't know what OBS is making me confused about, but OBS I cannot do. So I'll stick with this. It's simple. And I'll figure out ways to, put up stuff. We all will. All three, all three of us, four of us. Judge is going to help out with the AI. When he has a free time, he's going to get a hold of me and get me to, we're going to sit down and he's going to show me. Or if I get him in the meeting room, and Scott's free, we can pull Scott in. So, So what did anybody else do today? I know I got lurkers in. What do you all do today? On a very hot day. Hey Angie. Hang on, Angie. Scott's taking the night off. He's getting rest because he's been like driving and stuff and not getting much sleep. And Cindy's home tonight, so him and Cindy are spending time together, and he's getting much needed rest that he needs. I had the link posted. If you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. You know that. I'll repost it again. So I'm solo tonight. Angie, I did ask people to keep you in your prayers, you and Anna and Frank. I did not say what was going on. I am leaving that up to you guys. You guys, that is up to you if you want to say what's going on. So I'm just saying out, that's it to my prayer warriors to help you out with prayers. So I hope that was okay. There we go. Excuse me, didn't mean to get quiet there for a second. Now my internet's acting monkey. I don't know. I might put something in the middle of that. It's like I said, I'm still tweaking this. I'm still working with it and tweaking with it. It's like I said, I didn't catch Locals today, so I gotta catch up on that. I haven't been really. I haven't really been watching him for like last 2 days, except for here and there, but I haven't really paid attention enough because I've been trying to get other stuff done. So I got to do a lot of recatching myself up on certain things. Find out what's going on. I know Beauty. She's no longer living at the place that she's living, but she thinks she's gonna be flying out. She has another thing coming. They have all flights freaking at a halt right now because of what's going on over in the Middle East. So she could be able to get over there. And Beauty, if you do, I know you watch the channel here. Stop with the pokes and the gaslighting. Be straight up with people. You might get a little bit further. And at the same time, you really just should worry about working on yourself than worry about having to get back to which you're not married to. But you need to work on yourself and get yourself better before you worry about anybody else or an animal. And that's straight truth. Nobody wants to see you hurt. Do I agree with what people are doing on the outside? No. If a person has a place to live, let them be. For now, everybody's supposed to be an adult with that. Then you wonder why there's so many homelesses, because people that want to troll and think they're doing right when they're actually, that part they're doing wrong. I agree with the cat. She shouldn't have no animals. I agree with that. She really needs to get herself fixed up first for that. But nobody's out to intentionally hurt anybody. But the calling like to people's landlords and shit like that's got to stop. That's childish. And that's giving people, it's just giving people other ways. Hey, hum along. How you doing, sweetie? So if people would just cut doing that, we might end up getting somewhere very, very far. And I also don't agree with like when people get a job. What's funny is the trolls tell people to get a job, and then when they get a job, they want to call and get them fired. But yet they want to be all mad when they make money on here. Make up your minds, people. That's all I gotta say about that. It's grow up. The karma will come. And it's not gonna be pretty when it does. So we drinking water today. It is hot. What? Ew, what? It's going pretty good. I was able earlier to post 4 videos up. Two of them are different. Two of them are snakes if you like snakes. Um, the other 2 videos were judges videos, and showing them he made 2 new intros. He's actually going to start going live or try to go live more. Me, I was out earlier today running around and streamed for a little bit, tested it out, and it worked. I just got a rig the phone holder that I got. I just got to rig it to my power chair. That way it's not hanging off my neck. I'll figure it out. I saw. Okay. But yeah, we're getting there, and getting there. But now I know I can go live when I'm out of the house, which is good. And I'll bring up more views and everything. Get a couple of the original OGs start coming back in. That's what they missed. They missed me going out and doing stuff. I found out from a couple of them. They missed the rides. They like the rides. That's why they come in here. They like when Brody would go live. Brody be a lot, live talking. That's why he was doing his Uber and shit. Oh, they like it when Trucker's live, doing his trucking. They want to see a lot of that too. Hang on, I gotta look. Let's see. Yeah, it was hot down here too. I can imagine. I know my friend Jen called me up today and she said it was really bad. Yeah, that would be. Judge is gonna help. Our judge is gonna walk me through the AI stuff. Hell, I even got a little bit sunburned today on my shoulders. And I wasn't even out that long. Brody is doing Brody right now. Cool. I hope all is good. left. Okay, I'm good. And I've been doing good on the cigarettes. I had one carton last me for a whole month. That's how much that's how much I've been cutting back a lot. And well, I keep them in my prayers too. I keep everybody in my prayers. Keep everybody in my prayers. All right. Let's see. Since the list has been getting longer on the YouTube thing, I'll start doing the list here quick. And I don't know who is all right. Let's see. Give me a second here. Teardrop, you better be not going after any of the birds. Okay. We have Locale Rewind. Of course, we're live. Are You Serious is live. The Enforcers, they do about the war and stuff. DD, Crippus, One Click. It's doing the same thing. Times, well, that's News Station Time of India. True Crime Broadcast. Two leads in a pod. Save a Fox, that's a new one. They got a camera on the Fox den. Turning Mountain Little, talking about David Yanity and Bob something. Nonsense is live. She's talking about Center. News, we all know about the news stations. Garden Antiques and Remix. They're just chatting. Toxic Sasha. The Anime Club. The Umbrella Guy. Neil Johnson. Let's see. Matthew is doing drawings. Colin OG Lion, 2 lion spines. I have no idea. It's supposed to be a ladies' night. Divine Mercy. She's out and about. Let's see. Simon says farmers. Hot goats need attention. Keter vibes. Aketi's daughter. Doing some kind of review on somebody, I don't know who. The Goat Fathers showing with the chickens and the goats. Nature Life Vlog. They're showing birds. David Jeff is doing secondhand embarrassment of Will Smith. That's who they're talking about. Drunken Peasants is talking about Shani for Christ, which she's another one that needs to get her head straight. Turtle Boy is live, talking about the Karen Reed. Black Casisa Boy is doing, it's covering something with Canada and Mexico. Behave. She's just doing, I guess, a hangout. Dad's going live. And he's live in Los Angeles, California. Viewer discretion is advised. Apparently, there's still protests going on over there. Pizza on My Mind is live. Hopefully, I'm praying Peach does not take Beauty back. Just Havoc is stunt jumps to escape cops in GTA 5. Freshly Fresh is doing just hanging out talking. Nadia Ghetto Business Retail. And doing a catch up. Mr. Deadman doing clickbaits, demolatry. Bunch of news channels because everything that's going on across the world. Angie Gotti says, "Oh Lord." He said, "Oh, let's get real now. I spoke to Ronnie, whoever he is." Kind of, there's a lot of people going after each other. Dizzy Torco. I'm bodging names up and I apologize. But they're playing with dolls. Tales from the Invert World. And oh my god, she's live. Katie's live. Miss effing wonderful. Last night she was on. From what I understand, she was on last night. She had a real bad seizure, and she's live now. I'm glad she looks. I'm glad she's okay. She looks exhausted, but she's also, I don't know if she's drinking. But that's who's live when I end. So you're more than welcome to go and check them out. Oh, Sci-Fi Brian's live doing the GTA stuff. And Miss Southern Belle is live. Those are the two new ones that popped up when I scrolled back up to the top. All we can do. Yep, true. It's all we can do. You're exactly right. Exactly right. I'm a bank get more than 2 hours of sleep. But all the birds are good. All the birds are sleeping. That's why you don't hear Squirt tonight. Usually Right before we go offline, he usually does a whistle. So he must be tired. The parakeets must have. Parakeets have been pretty busy today. Let's just say that. He was actually hanging with the parakeets and doing stuff with them. I was surprised. He was actually really good with them today. Peaches and Dora, they're actually starting to get along now. They're actually sitting beside each other. So it's good. Them two are starting to do good. So like I said, I gotta work on a couple of these parakeets. The four I'm eventually rehome. I'm working on them right now to get them really hand trained because they gotta be the four that I'm giving having them go to another home. They have to be alone. They can't be around any other birds. They like their they like the being the only they want to be attention getters. And they want to hog the food and everything else. So yeah. So I'm getting them hand trained real good and everything. And then I'll be rehoming them. 4 of them. And no, Scott, I'm not getting any more birds. Unless, yeah, they have to be a rescue or something. But other than that, nope. Angie, can I ask a favor? I know you got a lot on your plate. Can I ask you a favor if you can look into something for me? It's a little bit easier for you than it is for me. If you're still in here, Angie. Missy, I'm going to put locks on those doors, Missy. Missy learned how to open up the side door to her cage, and she's been trying to figure out how to keep the door open that she can escape. And it's not going to happen. I won't let it happen. But I have to get twisty ties. Or more clips. Eventually, once I get enough money again, I am going to change out cages for Dora. Because she's getting to the point where she's biting on the bars, and the cage is meant for small parrots and cockatoos. But Peaches already proved that she can bend the bars. So I can imagine what this one can do. It's going to do. So I'll be getting I'm looking on Marketplace. So, and I did buy one, but I was kind of hoping I get buy one that's closer to my area. But it's gonna be the same kind of cage like Peaches and Squirt has. Let's see. Okay, news. Trump rattles NATO's allies. Well, everybody else is finally on board. And of course, Congress is still pulling their bullshit. Oh. Is that true? No way. That can't be true. So leave it to be 77 and 98-year-old. Nah, that can't be true. Oh, wait. Oh, oh, okay. Holy crap, yeah, they do. I thought they said he passed, but he didn't. They showed a picture of him and his mom having a good time in Hawaii. And oh my gosh, he does look like his mom in the face. That's cool. That was the one that was Bieber from Leave It to Bieber. Okay, what else we got? Let's see, they're talking about food stamp chat being, I'm going to have to use some more of my home remedy stuff. Let's see here. And there really ain't any more news. It's just a bunch of bullshit now. We had a high of 90 degrees today. And then tomorrow, we're getting rain tonight. Tomorrow's back up to being 100. Oh shit, they're going for fucking thunderstorms the rest of the fucking week. Well, this is gonna be fun. Because when I get paid, we might have thunderstorm. And then I'm not gonna be able to do my ooh, food handler. I haven't seen him in a long time. But if it thunderstorms and stuff, I'm not going to be able to go live and take you guys with me. Alright, guys, it's on the 2-hour mark. Thank you for everybody that had come in to hang out with me. I appreciate it a lot. Be back again tomorrow between, our live streams are now 8 p.m. Central and 9 p.m. Eastern. Please remember to hit that like, share, and subscribe. And everybody that showed tonight, please make sure you go over, subscribe to them if you like. 2 of them are the reptiles. If you like reptiles, subscribe to them. And the other one is Judge. Make sure you sub up to him. And let's get him up there so he can start going live. He needs help with subs. And he's got 2 intros he made that are awesome. Check them out. All right. Love and hugs, hug and hugs, titties and beers, and all that everybody says on the panel. We will see you all tomorrow. Be safe. And here's the intro.